Yo, it's for Marcus Marcini back from the video. Today we are doing a montage for, you guessed it, the 3-line rifle. Arguably the best sniper rifle in COD Mobile. I haven't really heard anybody say that too much. I've heard a couple people, but man, this thing's great. I highly suggest, if you still play COD Mobile, that you use this thing right here, man. This thing is phenomenal. I don't know if it's the best. It's just such a breath of fresh air to get like a World War II era sniper in the game and it actually be viable. Which, I mean, right now it's just been Tundra for like the last, I don't know, 2 years of my life. But this thing right here is fun to use. I really enjoy it. I just find that, like, whether you're aiming down sight with it and just holding an angle, or you got to wall bang something, or you're just running around with it, flipping your knife out and sprinting at people, it just feels like you can kind of do it all, and it feels great. I believe it also has like a faster ADS time. Like the base ADS time is faster than the Tundra. I think I saw that. That's pretty great. Highly suggest that you capitalize on that if you are a big sniper guy. And some of these clips, so I mean, I just played like, I don't know, probably 3 hours worth of S&D only using this. Never do that, but I just decided to do that, so I was going to make the montage. And this thing right here, like, I had so many times where it's like that right there. Like, I would never hit that. You know what I mean? That's just not something I would ever go for with my normal playstyle. You know, I'm more passive. You know, I like to make reads, see what people are doing. And this time, I'm just saying, screw it. I'm just shooting or whatever. If I see something, I'll shoot at it. And that's just not me. I'm very patient. I have patience for days. Hence why I wait on this guy to peek. That's just not how I play most of the time. And when I whipped this thing out and I was just feeling confident with it, hitting my shots, it just felt like I could just run all over the map with it. And that's because snipers are a little bit broken in this game. All right, a lot broken, but you get my point. A lot of times people say that Call of Duty is better when the snipers are broken, and sometimes I agree, sometimes I disagree. One sniper being broken is fun. I feel like that's not as bad, but all the snipers being broken and the melee cheese and all that stuff, that's totally different. You know what I mean? And this clip right here, this little 1v4, you probably saw this if you watched my short. So you might be like, "Why was it again?" Here you go. Whatever, deal with it. But this thing right here, it's just like, even just the fact that you can have 20 bullets is really like the big thing, because I could just shoot all day. I just take shots at whatever. I mean, they barely peeking around the corner, or I'll pre-fire it, or whatever, no scope, go for whatever, because I got 20 bullets. I'm never having to reload this thing. I'll never play an S&D round in my life where I have to reload this because I run out of ammo. You know what I mean? And look at this shot. I rarely hit that. I rarely do. But I happened to hit it this time because I actually tried to, which was nice. And then a jump shot, you guys never see that from me ever. So you get one of those as well. This thing, man, it just feels really good. You know, I feel like in a lot of these later clips where I'm just kind of piecing it together and just running through them, it just shows like the movement and how you can kind of run around with this sniper rifle. It just feels phenomenal. Another one of the big things about this sniper, outside of the Vanguard style attachment system, I think I saw like a Bobby Plays video where he was saying like, what are these attachments for? Well, it's the Vanguard style, so that's why they're all kind of weird, because the sniping in Vanguard, you know, it wasn't necessarily as quick in that regard as it was more like, I don't know, I just felt like it was easier just to aim down sight and, like, you know what I mean? We're shooting like cross map and stuff like that. It was more tactical, I guess you could say. It wasn't as fast, but I mean, I don't know. It's just all on what you think of it. I remember Vanguard being like the super fast, insane TTK COD. So, but the Vanguard attachments are the best on a lot of the base guns. As for snipers, it doesn't seem like that is the case. But maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know how the snipers work. I just know for the base variants of guns that, you know, the Vanguard attachments aren't the best. But here we go with this Quicksilver silencer for the muzzle, Empress 514 barrel, Zach Custom MZ stock, 20 round mags. That is up to you guys. I noticed one big thing with the 20 round mags. If you're grinding for camos, 100% need those. If you're trying to get it diamond as quick as possible, just use the big mag, put a red dot on it, as I'll show later, and then you're golden, bro. You'll fly through that. Putting a red dot on this thing makes it feel like a one-shot Type 19. You know what I mean? Like, it feels crazy. And then I use the SMLE underbarrel because of the sprint to fire speed. I don't know how much that actually helps. Maybe FMJ is more useful, but it's kind of like personal preference, whatever feels right to you. That's what I used to use back in Vanguard because it was actually more advantageous at one point to use that. So I was like, man, I remember this SMLE was like the big one people were using. I think I got G8 at one point. So I just remember using that, and that's why I kind of use it here. Not necessarily because it's the best option. I just thought it might be good. But with that being said, here is your, if you're grinding out the 120 games to Diamond class setup, this is what I would use right here. That Night Arm Model 47 optic on a sniper rifle makes it like, the best way I could describe it is honestly like a tac scope DLQ in Season 1. If you remember what that was like, that's what this is like with the Night Arm optic. It's literally just a one-shot AR that you have to, like, with the bolt action. You know what I mean? That's how it feels. You can run around with it. You do whatever you want with it. You got one shot. Odds are you're going to hit it, and you'll be fine. You'll be good to go. So it's pretty crazy. Absolutely hope you guys enjoy this montage. All these clips of me just playing with this thing and having fun. Absolutely enjoying it. Probably one of my favorite road to diamond grinds. Honestly, it was very easy. Just kind of streamlined and just flowed well overall. That being said, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. That way you don't miss a video. And it's been your boy, Marcus Morcini. I'm out of here. Peace.